all for coming on. This evening's pop-up is all about the youth skincare line. And I'm part of this team of Golden Girls this evening. Diva
We're not usually golden.
and Sharon and Billy. And they're going to help me demonstrate some of the products in the skincare line. We are the youth skincare line is part of Shaklee's products. And Shaklee is known as the world leader in natural supplementation and wellness company. And their emphasis is on being as close to natural as scientifically possible. And so they carry on that philosophy through all their products. They don't make a single item that would harm a single cell of the human body. So they don't ever do any animal testing and don't need to for that reason. Let's see. Let's go to a brief little presentation that introduces the youth, so I stay on track. And the skincare line includes the Vital Repair Plus complex, muscadine grape, apple cell extract, the Lotus japonicus, and the Schisandra chinensis extract also. All these components are found in every one of the products. The ingredients that are not found in the skincare line are almost more important than what's in it, because Shaklee's proven that we don't have to sacrifice safety and purity for efficacy. All of the products are designed and developed without questionable chemicals that are found in so many other products. In skincare is longer than the banned list in other countries. And you can see from this graph that the United States only has 11 products that they ban from skincare products, personal care products. So that's kind of frightening when you compare. Europe has found 1,300 that are not, that are very questionable. And so they ban them from the products that the people have. Shaklee bans over 2,500 questionable chemicals in their products. So they get clinical results without compromise. They're all 100% vegan and gluten-free and cruelty-free. And we'll go over that a little bit, as all of Shaklee products are. In the testing of skincare line, 100% of the women who were tested proved to have younger looking skin in just 7 days. 2/3 of the women shifted their skin age to a younger decade. And so you might be wondering, well, how did they test for that? How can they make that claim? Shaklee was looking for a scientific instrument that would measure the skin age, and they couldn't find one. Up until that time, the way that they would get their product lines would get their statistics was from a visual inspection of the skin. Someone would go up to someone and look at their skin and say, oh yeah, you look 50% younger. You know, how scientific is that? So Shaklee teamed with world-class skin experts and developed the skin age index that's now used in the industry, that measures the appearance of key signs of aging with factual clinical data. So then there are claims for helping with facial wrinkles, pore size, evening out skin tone, firmness, and on and on. are actually clinically proven. So I am going to go back here, and this evening we're going to have a drawing for one of the masks, and the way that you enter is to, in the chat, say which mask you would prefer, either the gold mask or the charcoal mask, which I'm going to demonstrate here in just, I'm first going to tell you about the gold mask, which is hydrating, and that's what my lovely models are demonstrating now. It deeply soothes and hydrates your skin with hyaluronic acid, and that is infused with aloe leaf juice and extracts of Centella asiatica and chamomile for instantly radiant skin. So just 10 minutes a day, twice a week, it removes easily with water and a washcloth if you want, and then splashing your face with water. So the other choice of mask is the black purifying mask. It detoxifies and purifies while removing pollutants and impurities, and it exfoliates. It's a non-drying formula that helps smooth and improve pores. So I'm going to put this on my T-zone, where I have sometimes a little bit larger pores, and on my chin. And then I'm going to come in with the hydrating on my cheeks and look like I'm got war paint on. So I'm doing war against aging. So, and Shaklee also says that it's important to begin with a good supplement program that takes care of the inside of your body as well, because your skin reflects what's going on the inside of your body. So you have finer looking skin and a more beautiful complexion with the making sure you get enough rest, plenty of water, exercise, and then supplementing, and then using the skincare line too, because the body will prioritize the supplements that you take that go to the vital organs first. So sometimes the skin gets what's left over of the vitamins. So they're putting vitamins and minerals in the products that are actually applied to the skin and get absorbed more readily. And that's what gives us such good and quick results. Sharon, were you going to say something?
Oh, no, I was just going to say some people have already put that they want the charcoal.
Oh, good. Good. Okay. An abbreviation, the charcoal mask is made with mineral-rich clay, and it's got charcoal powder and volcanic ash from the Jeju Island in the Pacific. So that's exotic. So, okay. So now I'd like to go to a video that explains the anti-aging system that we're going to demonstrate this evening. So.
None of my friends want to actually be younger. We're proud of our experiences, our families and friendships. We just want to look as young on the outside as we feel on the inside. Introducing Youth, a revolutionary new skincare system that can erase a decade of aging and help you look younger longer. The Youth Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen delivers remarkable results. The key to younger looking skin is accelerating skin cell renewal to a more youthful rate. Our Youth Complex helps your skin act younger so you can look younger longer. 100% of women were clinically proven to have younger looking skin with improvements in just 7 days. And with continued use, 2/3 actually shifted their skin age into a younger decade with Youth. With 8 patents and patents pending, Youth Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen is designed to work together in 4 simple steps. Luminous Gel Oil Cleanser to gently polish, purify, and prepare your skin. Perfecting Skin Toner to exfoliate, hydrate, and nourish. Youth Activating Serum to renew your skin at the cellular level. Age Defense Mineral Moisturizer in the morning to hydrate and protect from sun and pollution. And Advanced Renewal Night Cream to deeply hydrate while you sleep. Improve your results with Radiant C plus E. 20% pure vitamin C plus E to plump, brighten, and visibly reduce the appearance of lines and wrinkles. We've proven you never have to sacrifice safety or purity for effectiveness. That's why our products are developed without harmful chemicals or questionable ingredients. Plus Youth is 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Look as young on the outside as you feel on the inside. Start today and look younger longer with Youth.
Okay. I also like to bring up the fact that when someone gets the anti-aging system, that they can do their own test on how the products work by taking a close-up picture of their face without makeup or anything on, and then starting on the system and then taking another picture in a couple of weeks time, and you will be surprised at the difference that you see. And then again at 3 months and 6 months, and it just keeps continuing to improve your skin and complexion. I didn't think I had too many wrinkles or whatever, but I noticed right away the wrinkles between my brows softened within 2 weeks. I could not believe it. It was very amazing. So now I know I look a little bit younger than I did before. So now I'd like Sharon to tell us a little bit about the gel cleanser.
Okay, this is the first thing I use in the shower. And that's a good point. I hadn't thought to take a picture, so I'm going to do that because I just always think I have a lot of wrinkles and I look old and I don't notice the difference. So that's a good point. This product is, you just squeeze a little bit out. Whoops, it went all over my computer. Okay, and then you just, no. And this product does the polishing, the purifying, and the prep to get to your next steps. And it combines makeup removing and moisturizing action, and it has this avocado cleansing oil. It obviously is vegan and cruelty-free, as we talked about. And all these banned ingredients, just I know we're going to keep repeating it, but I can't believe the United States only bans 11 and Shaklee bans over 2,500. So next we're going to go to Billy, and she's going to talk about the Perfecting Skin Toner and I think something else too, right, Billy?
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
Great. So here's Billy.
But the toner exfoliates and it hydrates and it nourishes. Look at my hair, it's all over the place. That is what you can expect from the Shaklee Youth Perfecting Skin Toner. And with the toner, you free your skin of dull cells and environmental pollutants. to show the world a brighter and more radiant you. Shaklee toner also neutralizes the water that you're using to cleanse your face. So that's a good point. When I first learned about toner years ago, I always thought it was like the final process of your cleaning routine. So a lot of times I would just skip it. So that's just not necessary, but yeah, I was wrong. I was doing it wrong. So the toner goes beyond the basics to exfoliate and hydrate and nourish with a patented blend of essentials and vitamins, polyphenols and botanicals for glowing skin. All Shaklee Youth products are 100% vegan and cruelty-free, and of course, 100% guaranteed. You can return them if you're not happy, but I guarantee you, you're not returning them. And you simply take a gauze, or I use a cotton round or a cotton ball, whatever you have laying around in your arsenal there for your skin, and you sweep it all around your face, avoiding your eye area. It's cool, it's very satisfying, and it really does a job at hydrating. And you always use the toner right after you cleanse, which during the video, I took my mask off and I did cleanse my skin.
I was supposed to do that too.
You use this twice a day, morning and evening. And you can even extend the life of your toner by inserting, I don't know how, but probably the other one, a sprayer. So when you pour it on your cotton ball, you're not spilling and wasting your toner, so you can extend the life of it. So now we're gonna go on to my BFF Adiba, and she's gonna show us the next step to having your beautiful skin. Adiba?
Thank you, Billy and Sharon and Ruthie. I'm not golden anymore. I'm gonna cover the most concentrated serum, which is called that's the Youth Activating Serum. Can we see? Yeah, there we go. And what I wanted to mention that now I do when you were doing the toner, Billy, another great idea is after you do your face, and I saw you did your neck, is you do your hands before you throw that away. Yeah. Because our hands get really exposed to a lot of sun, and there's the anti-aging in the entire line, not just in the serum. So in here we have, there is an anti-aging treatment with vitamin A, retinol, and 10 times the concentration of all these botanicals that Ruth practiced 10 hours how to pronounce those. Chisinandra, chisinese, or all these beautiful flower names that I don't know how, but there's 10 times the concentration in this one. But what I was really excited when we found out about the line is that in every step along the way, we are unique, and you get some of that anti-aging complex that's in this one, in your cleanser and your toner and everything. So you're actually getting that vital repair with every step along the way as well. So I thought that was really important to know. And then if everyone would put their hands out, I'll give you a little bit to try. So it doesn't take a whole lot. You just want to put a little bit. It comes in a nice little pump, and then putting it on and all over. And it's always just better to put a little bit at a time, and just a tiny bit, knowing that the anti-aging process begins. And one of the things that stuck in my mind when the scientists were talking about it is that they discovered when they put the combination, the serum on the skin, it actually made the skin act younger, because as we get older, we don't, the skin slows down as far as the new skin rejuvenating. As we get older, it slows down, and that's why we lose elasticity and all that. So what the youth line does is actually makes the skin think that it's younger, so it's more active, and that's why you have the results. So to me, that was pretty cool to visualize that those cells are getting more youthful, and that's why you see the difference in the lines. And because what happens is when we lose elasticity, that's why we start getting the sagging and the wrinkles. Some wrinkles are great, your smiling lines and things like that. You just don't want the frowning lines. And I am going to pass it on to
Billy.
Back to Billy.
Back to me. Okay, we're going to cover the night cream. You wake up to younger looking skin, and again, like the other products, it'll hydrate, nourish, and support your skin cells. It's a renewal process, and it all happens while you sleep, thanks to our powerful combination of antioxidants. It's available in a light gel-like formula with marine algae for those that prefer a lighter texture, or the rich formula with shea butter and jojoba, which is, which is the one that I'm using. And all you do is I rub it on my fingertips and just put it on my face all over, and always do your neck, because your neck is still part of your face, and you smooth it on, leave it on all night, and you sleep with it. The targeted night cream is balanced blends that helps collagen, like our other products, and elasticity production to make skin appear younger looking and more luminous, just like the serum says. In addition to being vegan and cruelty-free, gluten-free, the night cream is ophthalmology and dermatologist tested and approved. The key to beautiful, younger looking skin is to accelerate skin cell renewal to a more youthful rate. Each youth product is specifically formulated to address multiple effects of aging, with 8 patents and patents pending. So that's it in a nutshell. Let's turn it back.
Yay! Awesome. And a reminder that you can get the masks free with the purchase of the line of anti-aging system that we demonstrated. And then it also includes the mineral moisturizer with the SPF 30. So there are 5 products that you would use that in the morning instead of the night moisturizer. And and then everything's 20% off as well.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, because Jeff's Robin up there, she talked about starting it once she's done with what she has. One thought is maybe if you're wanting to start pretty soon, take advantage of the 20% off. It ends this weekend on Sunday, and then just put it aside until you're done. And again, so when you order the entire system, you get the gold and the charcoal mask as a gift with the whole system.
That's great. Thank you.
And there's no deadline to being able to return something. So, you don't have to think, well, I better hurry up and use it to see if I like it so I can return it. You can return it anytime.
Yeah, it's empty bottle guaranteed. So you can finish the entire bottle, use it all up. And so we're going to get into the Q&A just to make it clear that we're done with the demo, the 20-minute pop-up. And we always like to do the after party now with, just more Q&A and answer any questions. So I'll hand it over back to Ruthie with her nice look.
I was hoping you would take over so I could go take this off. because I think my 10 minutes is up.
Okay.
Does anybody have any questions to start out with?
I have one. What's the shelf life on the products? How, like, if I bought them now, how long do they last?
Well, I'm not 100% about the shelf life. I'll have to check, but I know the line is supposed to be good for 2 months worth each one, but it lasts longer.
Okay.
Yeah. The shelf life, I'm sure, is over a year.
Yeah, that's a good question because I don't know for sure, because it definitely lasts a lot longer than the 60 days.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because it's so natural, it probably would. But I'm almost to the bottom of what I'm using now.
Yes, and Shaklee doesn't put a lot of preservatives in it because they found out that that's what a lot of people reacted to allergy wise, and this has a very low incidence of that, maybe 5% or even lower. So even with all those natural ingredients and lack of preservatives, because those are, can be toxic, it still lasts a very long time because it's sealed up really well in the containers too.
Well, when I did my BNI party with 60 or 70 people, I had to take 5 sets of everything because I divided it up. And that was over a year ago. And it's open. So, and that's why I didn't give you a sample, Robin, because it was open and I didn't want to have you get something that was open. But it's fine. It's fine. And it's over a year old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it lasts a long time. And talking about lasting a long time, and Billy had mentioned the sprayer, the finishing hairspray in the Prosanti line, of course, comes with the pump spray. And I took that and just cleaned it out really well and put it in the toner bottle. And it's bottled to last twice a day use for 60 days. But I get almost 4 months out of it with using the sprayer because it's a lot better control for me.
Yeah, that way product soaks a lot of it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then there's another serum, the hydrating serum that comes in a different bottle than the one that Adiba had demonstrated. This has a screw top pump. And so when this bottle's empty, I put the face gel in this bottle because that helps control the amount of gel that I squeeze out of the tube too. And it's a nice travel size because I put shower gel in this and hand sanitizer in it too. It fits in a purse really nicely.
Are you talking about this one? You can put stuff in here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, how do you
when
get it
it's
open?
finished, screw off that pump top.
Oh, I didn't know you
Screw the pump top off. Mm-hmm. And then you put I have a glass wand that I push the little bottom down into it, and then you replace your product, and then you screw the lid back on.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I don't throw any of these away. I love them.
I do too. They're great. And as you see, I'm getting,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're getting close.
Yeah.
Another hint in general is to change your pillowcase very regularly, like every 2 or 3 days, because as you sleep, skin cells and stuff rub off on your pillowcase, and then the next night, then it's had a chance to age a little during the day. So it's a lot healthier for your skin if you have clean pillowcases very regularly. Also, to use an inexpensive cloth when washing your face, because the inexpensive cloth is a little nubbier, so it helps with exfoliation as well. The more expensive velour cloths are, kind of glide over your skin and don't really scrub it so well. But I've always used a washcloth to cleanse my skin, and I think that it helps a lot with exfoliation.
Well, go ahead, Billy.
I've been doing that for years. I mean, that's the way Mary Kay taught us, years ago, to always use a washcloth. So, I've been doing it for 30 some odd years, so.
Did you do Mary Kay for a long time, Billy?
Back in the 90s and the early 2000s, yeah. I used the product for over 20 years.
So Billy had mentioned the mask because of the COVID mask. Share with us the message, Billy, about the importance of the skincare with wearing the.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my granddaughters earlier, and I was hoping she'd be, joining us tonight, but she didn't. But she has to wear a mask at work all day long, and she, you perspire with this thing on. When you have it on, I perspire when I just go to the grocery store. So she noticed that her face was really breaking out quite a bit, so I was trying to introduce her to the Shaklee products. But you either have to be very careful with your skin when you're wearing this mask, or you change your mask several times throughout the day. If you're going to wear it 8 hours, or she works 12 hours, a couple of days a week. So she really has to be careful with her skin, because you can see all the roughness in her skin, and it's all in the mask area only, so we have to be very careful and make sure that we cleanse and exfoliate and get all that gunk off our faces, and change the mask. Like, we change your pillowcase several times a week, you change your mask several times a day, because it's that dangerous,
Yeah. Does anyone have any particular questions that have come up?
Oh, I just want to look as young as Robin.
Which Robin? He was talking about you, Robin, too. My friend Robin, too. But like Ruthie mentioned at the start also, what we put inside of our bodies is just as important as well. If you're gonna put junk in, our skin is one of the places that the body tries to detox the stuff that we have inside. So when we keep ourselves healthy inside, that really shows up on our skin as well. So that's one of the things that we wanted to mention. And I think those are, does anyone have any other questions that they've heard from other clients before? Or does anyone here
have a
any
question? I have a question. How did y'all's face feel after the gel mask?
Oh, mine always feels great.
Really?
I really feel like, well, now I have the serum on top of it too.
I like the gold one. To me, the gold one, my skin feels better than the black one.
My skin feels so soft. It just surprises me every time how soft it feels.
Mine does feel soft. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
After putting on the toner and the night cream, I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, me too.
Good night.
Leave your skin dry?
I'm sorry?
Does the charcoal mask leave your skin dry?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel dry. I just think, and it really feels soft too, but the hydrating has just a little more moisture in it. It's not dry.
Why it's called hydrating. That's why I like it better.
Does it really throw out impurities in the T-zone? Because I have that issue.
The black one does, right?
Yes,
It
really does.
And then you'll you'll notice your pores. Some people have the bigger pores, and you'll notice that they close them up a little bit. They shrink them up. It's really good.
It really does.
Larger pores appear since I've gotten older, and you're in menopause and your face is changing and your skin is changing. And I'm hoping that that kind of will close some of those up.
Yeah. Yeah.
My
And
mom
then,
had terrible blackheads, and I was getting them too, but I don't think I have them at all now.
mhm.
Wow. Now, how often do you recommend using a mask? Either
Um,
or.
they say once or twice a week or as needed. So kind of depending on your skin type and your situation, even your water will affect, you know, how your skin reacts and that kind of thing too. Seasons of the year. I know that some people will, you know, and these are the extra treatments, but some people will use like the rich moisturizing cream in the winter, and then the more hydrating moisture, the Daylock hydrating moisturizer in the summer, or sometimes they'll use that in the during the day as well, because that takes moisture from the air and holds it to your skin. So you can, you know, we can personalize your regimen as well, so that you get the very best results with your skin type.
And the masks stay on for how many minutes? 10?
10
Yeah.
minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes is all. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Usually I'll put it on while I'm get ready for taking a shower. And then I love rinsing it off in the shower.
Okay. That's a good
That-
idea.
Yeah.
So, and it comes off pretty easy. I mean, the gold one comes on because it doesn't dry on your skin. The golden one stays soft and gel-like. The charcoal one is the one that gets harder and it gets
dries,
firm.
yeah.
And then you have to, but as soon as like in the shower, just with having it moist with the water, it comes off really easy.
Okay.
And then one of the things that I had wanted to mention is that with the toner, after you cleanse and use the toner also helps neutralize. And I'm not sure if Billy brought that up. It neutralizes the iron in the tap water, because that's one of the things that gets us to age even faster is the iron in the water. So the toner will neutralize that for you to slow that impact a little bit too. So that's another, good reason. You think, oh, my skin is already clean, I don't need the toner. But think about the water that you just used. If the iron content in there is high, then it's also impacting the aging process. And the muscadine grape is actually in our Vivix, which is our not anti-aging, but actually it's almost like reverse aging down to a cellular level. So we have a supplement that has that, and they use that in the skincare as well. So it works down to a cellular. What's that? I'm sorry?
That's what I want to try.
It's called Vivix.
Vivix, yeah.
Put it in the life strip. I'll go get. Have you seen it?
It's
I'll
fantastic.
go get a life strip.
Yeah, so the life strip is basically, that's our thing is we strip and shake every morning, and we add a little life to life. Lots of good questions. Any other questions? Next week, we're going to be talking about cleansing our inner bodies, so we can prep for the New Year's, getting into a 7-day cleanse and cleansing out 2020 and kicking off 2021 with a clean slate. Oh, she went to get this strip. Well, I think that's pretty much wrapping it up. This was pretty good.
Me too.
Okay.
Invite.
Yeah,
It was a
thank you.
pleasure.
Have a good night. Thank you for
Good
having us.
evening.
All right, we'll see you soon. All right, bye.
Night, everybody.
Good night.